Look, you're about to learn how a market-obsessed trader accidentally discovered the closely guarded secrets that guarantee you beat the markets every time. Listen, it really doesn't matter if you've been trading for 5 minutes or 5 years. Here I'm going to give you a few little known tips that will immediately boost your returns. Then I will show you how a small group of people are accurately predicting where the market is going in advance. But first, sit back and allow me to dispel some common myths, because despite what you've been told, beating the markets is difficult. For example, do you know what these numbers are? 1257.62 and 1257.60. 1257.62 was the opening price of the S&P 500 on January 3rd, 2011. And 1257.60 was the closing price on December 30, 2011. That's right, the market spent the entire year going nowhere fast. And that's not all. According to data from hedge fund research, amazingly, the HFRX Equity Hedge Index was actually down 19% for 2011. And they say hedge funds are the smart money, right? In fact, a study of 60,000 trading accounts shockingly found that only half of all traders can break even. Can you imagine the gut-wrenching feeling of being on the losing end, especially when you know that it could have easily been avoided? Plus, when you look closely, only a small handful of investors were able to produce outstanding returns. That means the vast majority actually lost out. For example, did you know that Professor Odian discovered that on average, only the top 5% earned a measly 2.41% per month, while the top 1% only returned 4.86% a month? And his study was performed during a bull market. We both know how disappointing that must be, but it's not all bad, because I'll show you how a select few are easily making double that amount every month. But before I do, I need to tell you that if you trade options, then you'll probably be aware of the recent study by the Chicago Mercantile Exchange that found that 76.5% of all options expire worthless. This means for every 4 people who trade options, 3 will lose out. A jaw-dropping 75% will fail to make money. So as you can see, the odds are stacked against you. Your chances of success are slim at best. So I'm going to change that for you right now and tell you that options can be a great way to enhance returns and protect your assets, but only if you know the secret. What's the secret? You need to be perfect 3 ways. First, on your entry or when you buy. Second, on the direction of the stock. And third, you usually need a rapid acceleration in price. So believe me when I tell you, the key is to sell options instead of buying them, because you always get to keep the premiums. With this one simple tip, you've just enhanced your returns and protected your assets. But don't go out and celebrate just yet, because I'm about to give you some more profit-boosting insider secrets. But how do I know these secrets for rapid success anyway? I'm Barry Boswell. I'm a real person, and I'm obsessed with market trading. And you know me, besides having studied under the revered George Lane, creator of the stochastics indicator, being editor of the speed retirement system for the past 2 years, and regularly attending trading seminars that cost over $16,280 per seat. I've also built a trading library so vast I cannot even begin to estimate its value. You see, I never intended to become the editor of a market service. I was recruited by a marketing company because of my track record as a trader. I accidentally discovered the pleasure that comes from sharing insider secrets that help people just like you to quickly and easily beat the markets. My long history, my reputation, and my proven track record aside, what does all this mean for you? I'm about to launch an exclusive new membership club for people just like you. We call it the Speed Retirement System. And when you join, you'll have full access to my complete library of trading videos that virtually hold you by the hand to ensure your success. The ability to follow trades that I recommend so you'll never miss out on a golden opportunity to effortlessly make the money you deserve. Weekly live webinars that give you essential cutting edge insider info that always keeps you ahead of the pack. And you're also invited to ask questions. Plus, if you're unable to attend the live event, you can always catch up later. In fact, in a recent poll I conducted, a whopping 100% of members said the live weekly webinars are the best part of the membership because the secrets they receive are so profitable. They agree that no other service gives you market turning points in advance. But before I show you what the members are achieving, I want to give you another foolproof way to get on the right side of the market. Here's another insider secret that's going to bolster your earnings. Use a 20-day simple moving average on the monthly chart of the S&P 500 and only buy stocks when it closes above the 20-day line. You'll agree that using this fact alone could have saved you a lot of headache and cash as the market sold off during the crash of 2008. You see, it's the simple and easy to use nuggets of information like this are what make the Speed Retirement System so profitable for its members. So when you join, you're going to get access to and directly benefit from all my years of studying and trading the markets. Insider knowledge that you can't find anywhere else. And you're also going to receive my personal help and support. But let's take a look at the results members are achieving so you can decide for yourself if this is right for you. To date, the returns have averaged 9.9% per month, broken down as follows. In 2010, 5.7% per month. 2011, 9.7% per month. And in 2012, 14.3% per month. Monthly returns for the Speed Retirement System members are double the average trader's earnings in Professor Odeon's study. Amazing as these results are, you don't need me to ask you to picture what kind of impact making twice as much money would have on your life, or ask you to imagine the exhilarating feeling of repeatedly beating the markets again and again, increasing your profits month after month. Instead, I'm going to show you the specifics. Case study number 1, Steve Lane, Weiss Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. In just 1 week, Steve made an astounding 54% and 32% on 2 trades by only using a fraction of the information inside the Speed Retirement System. Take a look at what he had to say. I have been trading with Barry Boswell in the Speed Retirement System for several months. Most likely, I am like most traders and never stop searching for ways to improve my trading success. I also know the reason most traders fail is because they don't take the time to learn to trade. And I think this is where Barry excels. The Speed Retirement System not only gives subscribers good trade ideas, the service also teaches one to trade. If a person learns and applies the weekly information Barry provides in his weekly webinars, you will dramatically increase your chance of success. In the last week, using his VIX trading levels and his guidance, I captured 54% and 32% on 2 trades. Steve Lane, West Virginia, April 3rd, 2012. Now, Steve barely scratched the surface with the Speed Retirement System and effortlessly beat the markets and quickly made a very attractive return. Case study number 2, Will Miner. Using information I shared in a live webinar, Will earned over $4,000 in less than 24 hours. Let's see what Will has to say. I wanted to update you on some more of my positions for stocks you highlighted during the week of 5/14/12. My positions on ANF netted a profit of $1,250 and SHLD netted a profit of $2,820. I entered the trades the day prior to the earnings announcements and was out before the market closed on the following day. Here again, I was paid to enter both of these trades. I heard a news station announce that this week was one of the worst for Wall Street in a long while. Thank you so much for teaching this technique that can make money regardless of the direction of the markets. Thanks, Will Miner. I hope you caught what Will said. Will was able to earn over $4,000 in less than 24 hours, and he actually got paid to enter these trades. Results like this weren't obtained through luck or psychic ability, although when you join, you'll probably feel like it does at times. I mean, can you imagine what it's like to know what the markets are going to do in advance, placing yourself in the best possible position, and then reaping these outstanding rewards for yourself? How would you plan to spend your extra earnings? That's why when you join the speed retirement system, it will look like you've been beating the markets like a pro for years. But you'll secretly know that you've just spent a few hours with me. Finally, you'll have the confidence to know what to buy, when to sell, and best of all, you'll be able to invest without any fear of losing money. You'll have peace of mind knowing your investment is giving you healthy returns while feeling the thrill of repeatedly beating the markets. Believe me, the rush you experience can make you feel invincible. So let's recap on what you're about to get instant access to. Top-down market review. Each week we review the status of the market, where the market is in relationship to the current trend, and where the potential pitfalls could be that could signal a change in the trend. This is vital to maximizing your earnings and will save you from making bad investments. Complete library of trading education, including how to select stocks and when to enter a trade. The members area also provides access to special situational trades that have the potential to earn you significant daily returns. Ability to follow trades that I personally trade and recommend. This is perfect if you do not have the time to monitor the markets. Just follow along with my personal recommendations. Actual annualized trading results, which are published in the members area. For 2010, 68.1%, 2011, 116.3%, and 2012, 172.9%. As you can see, our results dramatically increase each year. Every week we hold a live webinar. If you cannot attend live, you can view the recording the next day. You have the ability to ask questions live. Direct personal support and email access to me anytime if you have any questions that you do not want to be shared with the other members. An FAQ section where questions can be submitted to me and will be posted and shared with members so you can learn and profit from the experience of others. The answers alone are worth more than your membership. And we're constantly developing new ways for members to privately network, share ideas, and profit together, like our members-only forum where you get to mastermind with fellow like-minded traders. Not only will you receive personal attention and help from me, you'll also get instant access to trading tips, tactics, and short-term trade ideas. You'll be able to determine market direction, vastly improve stock selection, and know exactly when to exit a position. And that's all for less than the price of a cup of daily coffee. Ask yourself, What does meeting the markets really mean to you besides the rapid wealth, to your wife, to your family, to your future? It costs less than a cup of coffee and is guaranteed to give you the thrill of making solid return after solid return. But there's only a limited number of spaces available at this heavily discounted price, and I cannot keep this offer open for much longer. So act now, because once we reach the number of allotted members, this offer will be closed forever. And if you don't agree that you're getting at least 10 times the value of your membership, just let me know and I'll give you back 100% of your membership fee. So you've got a full 60 days to try it out. Use every valuable nugget inside to increasing your earnings. And if you're not satisfied for whatever reason, you'll receive 100% of your membership fee back. No questions asked. And because it's an online membership, it's not like you have to send anything back, and you can still use all of my unique, never seen before market beating tips to quickly increase your earnings and live the life of freedom and security you truly deserve. I can't say fairer than that. In less than 2 minutes, you can have access to this game-changing information. There's zero risk, so there's no excuse to miss out, because once this offer is closed, it's closed and will not be repeated. You've got nothing to lose. In fact, can you afford not to join when you consider the amount of money that's being lost through bad investments every day? Here's your opportunity to permanently fix that and guarantees you to make the right investments from now on. So if you think this is something that excites you, will instantly help you beat the markets and give you higher returns, click the Join Now button and I'll meet you on the inside in a few minutes. I'm Barry Boswell, and thanks for watching.